John Simpson, what about it? It's a funny one, so what about it to yourself? Not funny, but to the team as well when you're following on tonight. But overall, you're going to be pretty happy with the efforts with the bat today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the way we went about it this morning and then this afternoon again this evening was brilliant. I think that's everything that we're about as a batting unit. Obviously didn't quite go away with the ball, but to come out and show the character and the fight and the determination, especially on a wicket, was pretty good still. Obviously a little bit of spin. Was fantastic to see, and I think them makers follow us on. Obviously they wanted to be quite positive, but I think the way we sort of went about it this evening, kind of leads in nicely to tomorrow.
There's been a lot of fight from the middle order this year, hasn't it? I think the match down at Hove as well, pretty similar names that put their hand up down there as well, like there was here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Maxi played brilliant. Obviously pretty poor dismissal, but dismissal decision, however you want to do it, probably better not go down that route, but obviously to get a 140 run partnership with him was fantastic and really laid that foundation. But it was obviously a shame we couldn't go on and forge a great partnership. But I think the way that Luke and then obviously Martin came out and played, is kind of testament to that middle order fight and grit. But as I said, it's sort of halfway to where we want to be now. But we've obviously got a big day ahead tomorrow. You're
top of the averages, I think, at the moment for Middlesex. You certainly were when you're out there batting, so I don't know if the live average has gone down, up or down dramatically, but has this been your best year with the bat? I was looking at the averages and 40s have always been the best, and this year you're on for better than that.
Yeah, I'd probably say so. It's just sort of trying to take that ball by ball mentality. Probably been pretty guilty throughout my career of getting 20s, 30s and 40s, not really kicking on and making those 80 plus or 100 plus scores. So obviously pretty disappointed not to go on and reach three figures, but obviously to sort of, like I said, forge that partnership with Max and really lay that foundation for us to have a pretty good day today, was really pleasing.
Is this your best season overall in everything? I mean, with the gloves as well this year, you got that 9 for obviously the other week again at Lord's.
Yeah, it's tough. I think 2016 was pretty special. I think sort of 2010 when we got promoted to Division 2.
2011,
2011, sorry, was also pretty special. But yeah, I think there's been glimpses throughout my career of just what I can do. But I think as you say, it's been a pretty solid start to the season. We're sort of halfway through now, probably. As I said, it's been really good. To spend as much time as in the middle and find a good rhythm with the gloves. And for me now, it's trying to convert this good start into a really good season.
Do you feel like you're hitting your prime now? Because obviously you've been going for a long while, but going for a long while since a very young age. And if you go back through club level, that was an extremely young age, wasn't it? But cricketers do hit peaks perhaps in 30s. You think you're just coming into your prime? And obviously sports players go on for so much longer now in terms of fitness, which you always have been.
Yeah, maybe. I think 33 now, 34 next month. So, yeah, maybe I'm coming into prime. Maybe I think some of these younger guys sort of also pushing for spots as well. I think it keeps you on your toes, which is always healthy. Good healthy competition is always nice and something that I've always enjoyed. But I think sort of that challenge of obviously playing for England last year is obviously giving me a kick up at the backside as well, and presents opportunities. But as I said, I've always said, first and foremost for me, it's about doing really well for Middlesex and contributing to good wins. And obviously, whatever happens tomorrow, whether it's a draw or we can force something later on. As I said, it's just about trying to remain consistent and hopefully, as I get older, hopefully that's the runs continue to flow. And
contributing to a fight as well, because Notts have been the toughest tests. Yes, there was the defeat at Derbyshire, wasn't there? But the actual toughest test across 4 days this year has twice been Nottinghamshire, hasn't it? Lords and here, and to build to that title in 2016, the 2 years prior to that, there was the Old Trafford game in 2014. It was the fight, wasn't it, that built up to 2016?
Yeah, absolutely. They're the best bowling attack in the division. So I think we've been put under the cosh, obviously at Lords, and obviously come away with a hard-fought draw. And same here. They play some really good attacking cricket. They don't want to take that step backwards, and you've got to match them for fight. You've also got to match them with firepower as well. And as I said, it's there's probably the best attack in the division, and probably one of the best attacks in the country. And for us, and myself in particular, that presents a great challenge and one that you should always be looking forward to, and that's something I always pride myself on. And you know, and when we are in a bit of strife, trying to come out there and enjoy that challenge and take that challenge head on. And you know, for me, it's just you know, as I said before, just trying to enjoy those moments, enjoy playing at these great grounds as well. But yeah, I think tomorrow is going to be a fascinating day. Hopefully, we can, you know, start like we finished this evening. You know, and who knows how the day could pan out. You've seen obviously a bit up and down movement with the wicket, obviously breaking up a little bit, and obviously a little bit of spin. So, you know, let's try and get through the first session tomorrow and then see where we're at.
Well, thanks for the time.
Cheers, Kev. Thank you.